Hello traders and investors, this is a Bitcoin technical analysis video. My basic premise that Bitcoin still has one more push to the upside hasn't changed. I will explain why and I will also give you my invalidation point. I think Bitcoin still has one more push to the upside because despite yesterday's price action where Bitcoin dropped 4.5%, it hasn't closed the daily candle below the mid range. You can see that Bitcoin is trading in a range, with the range low being at 40,250, the range high at 44,500, and Bitcoin's daily close was above the midpoint of the range. The midpoint is at 42, let's say 42,250, okay? Which doesn't show any impulsive move to the downside. In my opinion, it is likely that Bitcoin will first reach the range high at 44,500. Then we are in for another push to the upside, possibly to 48K. My invalidation is if Bitcoin will close a daily candle below the range low. If Bitcoin will close a daily candle below the range low and will test it as resistance, then I will believe that we are in for a correction, initially to 39K and possibly even lower. Right now, I don't see any AAA setups on Bitcoin. If you are not risk averse, it is possible to take a long trade from the current price. Let me show you. Let's say, okay, it's not the best trade. You could take a trade from the current price initially to 44,500, but the risk to reward ratio is 1 to 1.5. It's not a very good trade setup. Unless, of course, Bitcoin breaks above 44,500, especially if we will see an impulsive move to the upside like we saw on December 1st, then we could possibly be in for another uh, push to the upside, which could go to 48K and maybe even more. Currently, the best course of action, at least in my opinion, is to wait and to not do anything, at least not on Bitcoin. The market gives us opportunities every day. Yesterday we had a fantastic pump with XNA, and BNB was also performing very well yesterday. So the market always gives us opportunities without us having to enter marginal trades. As for Bitcoin, the best thing to do right now is to wait and see what happens, what develops. That's all I have for you on Bitcoin. I hope it helps, and I will see you in the next video.